I guess I should have known by the way she parked her car sideways that it wouldn't last. Sometimes songs just flash into my head. Yeah, that's why your kids and your wife say you have musical Tourette's. If you know that song, though, you're probably pretty cool. Go ahead and leave it in the comments below if you do know that song I just opened with. Speaking of songs, my old buddy LL Cool J called me up this morning. Yo, LL, what's up? Yo, Bart, you know what I'm about to say? And I'm like, what are you about to say? I don't call it a comeback. I've been here for years. So we're making a comeback today. We took the hot tub time machine all the way to the 22nd century, up to 2102, up over 40 grand a day. How about the week? It's got to be nearing 100 grand. Hey, wait, it only says 75. 75. Why was I thinking 100? Oh, there it is. Yeah, see? I told you, Terry. You feel euphoric on days like today. I can give up the fentanyl this week. That's not a funny joke. You're probably right. A lot of people have problems these days. Apparently, I'm not one of them. See how I get all giddy? You get all giddy when you're sitting tight and being right. Doesn't mean I'll be right on Monday. It's just today I feel like, hey, you're right. You are right. I do only have one option on the board. It's expiring next week, but I thought GDX may have a 4-5 left in it. So in the 4, that means it's the fourth wave down, because right now it definitely feels like it's in a 3. Let's go to the GDX. Let's dial up the GDX because it's on a rocket ride. Let's go to 1 week just to see what's happening the last couple days. See that? Hello. It is just making my way up to you, babe. So that should be the 3. Okay. But we should have a little pullback to the 4 and then up to the 5. So I could spend a couple dollar bills and just pull that off the shelf. I do have let's go back up here. Let's go to the pending order to have that GDX 20 put contracts closed. I got 3 cents on it. I can up it to 4 right now and close it out. And because we're doing it live, we may as well just do it now because I think I made like $800 on that trade. So if I have to give 80 back, so to the be it. What happened here? This doesn't look right. Oh yeah, it does. There it is. There you are. Okay, continue. So if we go to 4 cents, then we go to $80. I was willing to pay a 60, so I may as well be willing to pay 80 to take what, 67 grand off the board? Yeah, $67,000 in the collateral. So let's do that right here. And right now, so we just spent, I think that was the last move we even made. We've been doing so few trades. That's not it. Where are you? Is this it? No, that's about baseball cards. What about this? Yeah. How many windows can you have open? I don't know. Can you say a lot? 7-5. Happy Independence Day day after, by the way. GD and the X by to a close. 33 and a 50. 20 contracts expiring 7/12, and then minus $80 bills. So we did indeed put $800 in there. We had it just sitting out just in case, and then I turned around and gave $80 back, so we ended up with $720 net on that trade. So I'll take that type of trade all day, every day. And I think, yeah, so we're only 7 days into that trade. So even if you wanted to do the math, it'd be fun. Let's do the math. Bring out the abacus. Let's see if I can just do it in my head instead of getting out scratch pieces of paper like I normally do. Let's see. So it was essentially 67 grand, 720. So $720. Okay. Divided by $67,000, divided by 7 days in that trade, right? Multiplied by 365. So it's a 56% annualized return. That's why we would take that all day, every day, and twice on, drum roll please, Sunday. So let's go back here. That is now off of the board. 67,000 back into the coffers. And where are we? Yeah, nothing else on the board. Devin, I thought you were on your way. Devin is probably in a 4, though. That's why we're down today. Let's look. Whoa, downtown to Chinatown. So that should be our 4. How much lower it goes? Shouldn't go a whole lot lower. Maybe 46 at the lowest, and then back up, and then we got to break through 50 to confirm a local bottoms in. So I'm being a patient. Didn't do what I said I was going to do, which was next time it's up, I'm going to sell covered calls. I was looking right at it, and I did not do so. So that's what I get. Anyways, we'll watch the Earls. We got 3 current oil positions. It is Devon Energy, PBF Energy, and then Vermilion Energy. Unity up today, but still stinking up the butt. Making my butt stink. We're just like almost 40 grand down. Not sure how much longer I'm going to allow it to hang around. I'm hoping that we can get above 16 before I sell some aggressive cover calls to just end it. Like a parting gift at a game show. Take a few bucks, but then wave goodbye. AGQ rolling up almost 30 grand in that position. So AGQ is a 2-time silver bull. GLD, GDX. Could probably consider selling some covered calls on a number of these positions because they're probably all in the 3s, and wave 3, which is 3 of 3. So we still got a longer way to go. But whoa, it's happening right before my very eyes. The 4. How dare you? Yeah, silver got a big candle down. In fact, let's pull up AGQ just to show if we can see that big candle down. 1216. That's just showing a big candle up. So go ahead and sell it right now. It should. Could sell it right now and then try to play it cute, real cutesy like. I'll consider that. I will consider that. Let's put it up here. What's this? Sorry, I know you can't hear me. Take that off the board because we already sold the UCOs. So let's put the AGQs on the big board. There it is. All right. Oh, yeah. Well, that's not bad. What is it? Oh, yeah, that is bad. That's a big move down. Yep, you talked right through it. So any second now, you're going to see that start to go down. You're going to see it going down. Because what were we at? 43, like 43.18 was the high of the day. So that's already been a pretty good move. It still could sell it right now or sell. What do we have left on maybe 2 weeks on a covered call? Let's look. Because it's a monthly, so it should be about 2 weeks. On the next action sell call. Hey, you're confusing yourself. I am confusing myself. What am I thinking of right there? That's why you should rehearse these things. Never. I shall never. If we sold it 7 days out. Whoa. Holy moly. Could make some real dough. Even selling, what is that, a 22, 30? 30? How's that a 30 delta? That seems off. That's what you get for thinking out loud again. All right, we're gonna watch these. I think I was just a minute late, 5 minutes late, 10 minutes late. To either moving off some positions and banking the profit or selling some covered calls to just add to more of the pocket change. But some of these nemesises that I want to get rid of, Unity, Norwegian Cruise Line, where you at? Yeah, that's what I thought. And what else do we have that we don't need anymore? Too many things is what you have. Bitto down big, 13 grand total. But I'm thinking about taking another 1,000 shares. Let's look at Bitto. Oh, look at that. That's today's action on its way back up. Maybe, baby. But I've had such a large number on that even buying here and calling it wrong, like if it has one more lower low, because Bitcoin easily can go down to, what is it at, 55-ish right now? Bitcoin 56. So it is up nicely off of the low today, but it could still meander its way down to 50, as we talked about before. But 55 could be the local bottom, which would be very nice for my Bitto. But we might have to grab 1,000 shares here. I'll have to look at the micro count before no, I can pull the trigger now, I guess. Yeah, it just went up another penny while you were talking, see? The friendliest ghost we know. Another penny? You're just going to watch it go up over 20 while you sit here on your hands? Let's buy 1,000 shares. Let's buy 1,000 shares of the Bitto. It's very aggressive. Heard Deuce playing Deuce by Kiss a few minutes ago. I know your man is working hard. He's worth a deuce. Boo doo 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 doo. Do 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 do. What are you waiting for? Click the button. Woohoo! So we did get 1,000 for 1989. And that brings our cost basis down a nice amount. So 1,000 shares at 1989. Where are we at? There we go. Bitto. Buy 1K at 1989 equals $19,890 bills. Okay, so we got a couple of live action shots for us today. Closing out that GDX, buying up some Bitcoin. Look at that. We already made some money on it. Yep, Bart, now we know why you're never bored. Because you just are a wacko and you entertain yourself with the constant blabbering that goes on off our high of the day. Yeah, where were we? 102, 479. But I do have some other things cooking up. DocuSign, we don't need that anymore. Unity, DocuSign, Norwegian Cruise Line. Those are the biggest three that they've worn out their welcome in my portfolio. So we may make some aggressive moves on them soon, and then we'll just lock in the losses. Yeah, how'd that turn out with the Tesla? It turned out horribly. It did. But I did lock in all those losses and then missed the enormous rebound. But laughter through tears, you know what it is. That's my favorite emotion. All right, Silver AGQ, all making a comeback. So I'm going to look at those hard right now. Possibly trim some positions or sell some covered calls to put more dollar bills on our wallet. I will keep you posted. It is Expiration Friday. Thanks for tuning in. I have absolutely nothing on the board as far as options are concerned. Can you even believe it? Like, subscribe, comment, and share with a level friend. I'll see you in the next video.